Hey guys, welcome to an impromptu streaming. And I don't know, I decided to do this just because I was binging House on Haunted Hill and just want to see what everyone's up to on this wonderful Christmas Eve. And by the way, Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. If not, just stick with Happy Holidays, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. Just coming on, just see if there's any questions, comments, just to say hi and just show a couple things off. And well, shout out to Sean Williams. I know he's been sitting here talking to me about some of his, I think his new tank that he's going to send me a pic of, or he already has. I have to check my phone. But let me make sure this is all running good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It looks like if you guys can hear me. All right, cool. Let's put that out. So anyways, I hope more people will come in. Keith Bordy, welcome. Hello and Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Glad to see you. Well, anyways, I've been what I've been up to. I just since yesterday's live stream. I actually started binging the House on Haunted Hill, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm like I think episode 7, so I have 3 more episodes to go, and I just kind of got cabin fever just sitting here binging on a show. I should really go get some videos done, but I will have to turn everything on in the studio and everything. I just too lazy to do that right now. And it's supposed to be a holiday anyways, right? But yeah. Merry Christmas, the Loach guy, Jeff. By the way, guys, shout out to him. Check out his channel. He's starting his channel. He's a pal of mine, buddy of mine. We've been through thick and thin in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. How long was it, Jeff? In our tabletop event. He was part of my group called the Consortium, the Wargamers Consortium, where we were boosting each other up. I had a little small group of Wargamers that did tabletop gaming YouTube channel, and we would support each other and learn about the YouTube stuff and figure things out together and promote each other at the same time, especially when we go out to events and stuff. So yeah, the Loach guy, my friends, is a buddy of mine. So gotta go check him out. Go and subscribe to his channel because he's trying to build it up. So hopefully I've been kicking him in the butt to get his stuff going. So yeah, anyways. Sean Williams, any experience with Monte Carlo low tech? Yeah, it's just like any plant. It just grows easier than, say, HC. But it just grows slower if you go and put it in a low tech tank. But at least it grows much better than HC. So that's what I always suggest people, go with for a carpeting plant in a low-tech tank. It'll just grow slow, but it'll grow. It'll grow smaller too without CO2 and all that stuff. The leaves will grow smaller, but might grow patchy. But that's a good carpeting plant to deal with to use within low-tech. The other one is dwarf hairgrass. Past the dirt road, new phone. Who dis? I don't know who dis. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you make it. I guess you're not working right now, right? Hey, Ryan B, how you doing? Oh, you are not logged in. Oh, you're Khaki91, so is that... Oh, wait, that's your actual YouTube username. Gotcha. That's cool, man. Good to see you up and about. I guess everyone's just hanging out, waiting for Christmas to come tomorrow, I guess. So... You're waiting for Santa show with your Flex 32. Nice. Yeah, that's right. 5 years now. We've been doing the whole wargaming thing, and we've been through a lot. I think a lot of drama, a lot of non-drama, a lot of trying to figure out how to pick up our channels and get it going, and watching all the oldies leave and the newbies come in and stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. You've been like with me and Jeff, we've been on YouTube for 5 years. I've been YouTube like maybe 2 or 3 years before that. So it's really interesting to see the differences and changes in YouTube and stuff. Which, by the way, guys, if you do have a YouTube channel or you guys trying to grow and stuff, I've been trying to kick the YouTube Aquarius Coalition back into action again. But when the New Year's come, anyways, there's another group out there called Green Team Alliance, which is really cool. It's a really support group and stuff, but I find it more about, hey, come sub me, I'll sub you, support each other, which is great. That's nothing wrong with it. But I want to run a more tight group where we're talking about building a YouTube channel, as well as not only just getting exposure with each other and collabing, but doing it in a way where it's not just go, hey, sub me, I sub you kind of thing. It's more of a let's get subs by collabing and making great videos kind of thing. Let's get some ideas and sell some ideas, share some ideas about making greater videos to attract those, viewers and subs and stuff. It's really easy to do. A lot of people are making it way harder than it seems, but maybe it's just easier for me to do because I've just been doing it for years on YouTube and watching how everything changed and stuff. But a lot of the stuff I taught Jeff, but it's so weird, Jeff, because you're doing your aquarium channel. It's not the production quality is a little different. It's like you kind of went and started over. Take everything that you got and you learned from doing your wargaming channel and put it into the. It's the same thing. It's the same concepts and stuff. But again, as you know, it takes work, right? But yeah. Sean Williams says, I think I will take 3 pots of it and fill out my 5-gallon from day one. That'll work. 3 pots on a 5-gallon, that's more than enough, I think. But it'll definitely grow in. I'm off today and tomorrow. Nice. There you go. Off for the Christmas break. Yeah, it wasn't just you, Ryan. A lot of people were suggesting, hey, you're into paranormal stuff. You did the ghost hunting stuff. You should like the haunting of Hill House. So the problem is I'm very picky when it comes to horror flicks. I do not like the hack and slash stuff. I think that shit is brainless. I mean, it's fun. It could be fun, but it's kind of brainless. I mean, the last hack and slash I actually watched was actually the new Halloween, only because I like the old stuff. I like the old school stuff, because that's what it was, popcorn flick. But I'm not like married to it. It's not like I'm a huge fan of that kind of stuff. I like the more psychological stuff, the Ring kind of thing, the Grudge, more psychological stuff, not the jumpy hack and slash stuff. So a lot of people are like, I think I like the haunted. How it has there's a lot of jump scare stuff, but it's also psychological kind of thing. So yeah, I'm a huge Stephen King fan. And a lot of the stuff I grow up with, being Asian, and the Asian horror flicks are more about, what's going on in the head, and, just doing that whole mind beep thing to your head and stuff, rather than just plain old hack and slash, kill the teenagers having sex kind of thing. I mean, it's regular formula in those things. It gets kind of tiring, anyways. Yeah, it's a new crew doing the tabletop stuff. Yeah, us old guys, after a while, we just get tired of it, I guess. I don't know. I got tired of it. I mean, it changes. And the whole audience with tabletop viewers or tabletop gamers are very different from the aquarium people. I mean, most of them are very different. Some of them kind of are the same, but, you get those in every single kind of hobby you're in. Or any single kind of community you're in. My 3-gallon nano setup video just passed 3 million views. Are you serious? Dude, I gotta see that. I'm gonna go make, you know what? I'm gonna go make up, I'm gonna go start up a nano setup video. They seem to do very well. Oh yeah, I'm the master. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Ring, yeah, those things. Love those movies. I love the heebie-jeebie kind of movies because it's the psychological thing that gets you. It's funny. It's very funny because I don't know how these. I did the ghost hunting stuff way before it got all popular and stuff. Way before it got all mainstream and had all these stupid TV shows come out and stuff. The closest show that actually represents ghost hunting, I think, would probably be Ghost Hunters, the original, popular show that got famous. And that is very true. If you watch it, it's actually that boring. It is boring. A lot of what attracts me to doing that stuff was more about the researching and stuff. The night you go and do the investigation at a certain property or something, it is most likely 99.9% boring. you're walking around and there's like, you don't go around. Even if you watch the show, they're like, shh, did you hear that? Oh my God, did you hear that? That's just all, drama they're trying to create to get, you, the viewer, to, get engaged in the TV show. But most of the time, it's not even that. It's not, shh, did you hear that? No, shh, did you hear that? It's more like, oh, look, the needle went up a little bit on your EMF meter. Oh, we think, we're just recording sound, asking questions, stuff, but none of that stuff actually really hits home until you actually sit down and go through it. You can't just say, ask questions and then try to record whatever you think you're talking to a ghost or whatever, and then play back. That rarely ever works, okay? Maybe sometimes you might pick up something, but that's, like, barely. It is that boring. But again, it's all about, for me, the research and the science of it back then. But yeah, I used to work with a organization called the International Society for Paranormal Research and stuff. And that was way before everything got popular about ghost hunting and stuff. We've got on some news stuff, and we did like ghost hunting expeditions over at Hollywood at the Vogue Theater and stuff. Kind of kooky, but it's kind of what's bringing money. We teach, people come in, they go for a ghost tour, and we tour them around the theater, which they didn't really build up or anything. It was an old decrepit theater. They build it up now, but back then it wasn't all built up and everything. It was just kind of like a desolate thing. Hold on a second. I'm getting some weird. Okay, cool. Alright, I was just getting a notice. I just want to make sure there's nothing important. But yeah, we just brought people in, just kind of taught them how to ghost hunt, how we do ghost hunting and stuff. And, and they would pay for that. And, it helps fund other stuff for the society. So that was kind of cool. Nutty Mechanic, how you doing, buddy? Welcome aboard. So, any other questions? Anything else you guys want to talk about? I know it is a little late, impromptu, so not everyone knows this is going on right now. But other than that, there's another thing that people have been asking me how I do the, the stuff, this live stream and stuff. So I'm gonna go behind the go behind the screen here, and I'm going to show you what I actually. This is the chat screen, right? This is where I look for. See, I would pull up all the chat that's going on right now, right? And this is some of the stuff that you guys already know, you guys have already seen, that you guys already talked about. That you guys typed in chat, you guys can see it. And then what I would do is, if I'm addressing a question or something, for example, Sean Williams says here, any experience with Monte Carlo and low tech, I would click that and I say, he asks, any experience with Monte Carlo and low tech, right? And that question actually shows up in that little area right here, so that people will know that what I'm answering. And I found that helps a lot for people people going, what was he talking about? What was the question? This helps me, actually show people what I'm talking about, what's currently, I guess, on the slate to be discussed, right? And then the other things too, when I answer someone, I always click send. Not tonight, I'm off work today or whatever. So, you go here, and then what I do is pull the next group of whatever you guys just talked about, so it keeps it up. See, that's one of the problems I had with doing live streams, is that I get lost. When there's a lot of people talking, it'll go through, the screen will scroll, and that's why I made this. It goes in batches, so I can always go to the next batch and say, hey, let's see what everyone's talking about, if there are any questions or anything like that. So this next batch was, those guys saying these Galaxy Raspberries are awesome. And if I reply to that, I say, hey, yeah, they're awesome. I really like, Galaxy Raspberries. I'll say here, hey, Agent Don Juan just telling me, hey, welcome, Don Juan. Welcome to this live stream. Glad to have you on board. Merry Christmas to you as well. So you see, I'm trying to keep up, and I'm trying to keep it up so people understand and know, what I'm talking about, as well as who I'm replying to. And I find that's the best way and easiest way to just keep up with the chat. Unfortunately, though, if it gets a lot, like yesterday was, I guess, 30 people at the most. And that was already starting to keep up, really hard to keep up with. I won't miss any questions, but the chat gets away from you. I'm like way behind at that point. When there was like 50, 60 people in here, when I was doing a lot of the live chatting back then, man, was it hard to keep up. But yeah, that was just some of the things. I figured people been asking me what I'm using and stuff, how I do it. Now, not only that is, let's see what else. The default message that, that's the bumper message. If I'm not talking about or answering any questions, I'll put that up. If someone needs to ask what our Facebook group address is, I will click that, and it'll post the Facebook message into chat, which you should be seeing right now, up front and stuff like that. The other thing is what I do is Aqua Evals, which I think yesterday you guys saw me set up. Basically, I would add, when people submit their pictures and their tank for an evaluation on the Facebook group, I'll go in here and I'll plug it in and I'll save it in here. Like for example, JJ posted this yesterday for the live chat then, and on the Facebook group. So I just grabbed all the information, just plugged it in here, and then just save it until we have a live stream. And then we go into, the live chat, the Aqua Evals, right? This is the back end. This is what you see here. What you would normally see is this. Wait, is it going to show? Or maybe not? Why is it not showing? Okay, I'm not sure why it's not showing all of a sudden. Okay, but normally you will see this area here. You'll see the 3 boxes area. The stuff you see on the right, you won't see. But this is where I navigate. Like I'll pull up past Dirt Road 6 Gallon. I'll click his first photo, and it'll pop that up. And that's what you would see on the screen. This right here, the light blue area here is where my camera's at. And that's how you set it all up on OBS. And that's what I'm using to stream. And it gives you all the information here so everyone can see it. We take a look at the pictures. If there's more than one, I would come over here and click the second photo, take a look at it, and so that you guys could take a look at it with me as well. But that's how I do the Aqua Evals. Now, let's see, I clear that. Now, the other thing is setting up trivia. I usually have those trivias, and I would set them up. These were all the trivia live chats I had trivia on. So I would go in here and see if I could edit. Yeah. And there's all the questions and answers. You just put in the question here. If there's a picture associated with it, I would upload it. Here are the answers, how much they're worth, if they're a correct answer or not. Somebody answered. Now, here's the other thing too. Now, when you know what? I can't show you guys this. When I run, shoot. Yeah, I can't show you this. When I run this, you know what? I could do this. Let me add a new trivia. Oh, maybe I can't. Why can't I? I just moved this, so that's probably why I can't. Alright, I'm not sure why I can't add a new trivia, but what it is when you play, oh, there we go. It keeps track of everyone's score. And then I would load question. This trivia is not okay. I can't load the next question because there's no questions added. But when I load the question, it'll go through it. I'll wait till everyone answers in the chat, and I would click that. Oops, I'll click that tally button right here. And when I click that tally button, what the app will do is it'll go through all the answers that people submitted. That's why I tell you guys to do pound A, pound B, pound C. That's how it filters it and finds all the pound answers or chats, and then we'll tally it up, and they'll take your ID for YouTube and then relate it to that. So when I finish the backstage area, you'll be able to log in and then tie your account to your login, and you'll see all your score. You'll see your score and all the trivias that you've participated in and stuff, and how much stuff that you have actually how many points that you guys actually earned and stuff like that. But that's just some of the cool little things that I've done there for that. There's more tools that I'm putting in here. If you're going to ask me if you use, no, because it takes a lot of resources to run it. It's pulling stuff. It's always querying stuff through the database and stuff. So it does take a lot of resources to run. I might do it just for Aquarius Coalition producers. That's a program that I'm going to run later. Jeff, you'll probably understand what that's all about because you've already been in the wargaming side of it. It's something that I'm thinking about running, just a little bit more bigger probably when that happens. So let me go back here, see what everyone is talking about. Whoa, you guys talked a lot. Hey, what's up, Racing? Good to see you. Probably ran in. Probably walked in right when I was explaining how I did all the back end stuff. Hey, River Life, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dope Aquarium, welcome to the live chat. What's going down, Fish? Nothing much. Just doing an impromptu live chat to see how you guys doing. I need to take a break from binging The Haunting of House Hill. Hill House? Yeah, I like JJ's bonsai. That is amazing. He got a really nice piece there. I can't wait to see it all grown in with the moss and everything. Barely awake, Santa's coming. Oh, that's right. It's going to be 12 a.m. over at where you're at, huh, Jeff? Totally. See this just darkness? Did you guys just see darkness? I'm sure it was less than dark. From what it shows here, I was actually showing the screen. At least I hope so. Sparkling dwarf gourmet, though you need great water quality. Yeah, gourmets need good water quality. Most of them do, at least. At least that I know of. Show the trivia point board up. I can only show what was in progress. I haven't wrote a trivia point board yet. Standing, it's all in the database, but it's easy to write once I get the back end up. But you saw the actual one, I think, didn't you? Let me see. Go back to the trivia. I think it does show the running total. Yeah, top 5 of all time. Past the dirt road, you're still on top. Martin K is still second. Sphinx LOL is third. But I think, yeah, that's of all time. The current leaderboard, this was from the last trivia that we had in the last, the one before this, the previous live chat before that. But yeah, that's that's top 5 standings at least. So pull everyone back up again. Let's see, what else you guys talking about here? Talking about Ember Touchers and Pygmy Quarries, huh? I love Pygmy Quarries. They're so cute. Yeah, what's up, JH Aquatics? Santa can't show up for all week. Oh, they could show up, but you probably get his butt kicked, probably. Because us adults would probably think he's just some kind of crook trying to break in and steal our presents, right? Yeah. Nice. So, yeah, I've been, so any other shows that you think I should binge? I've already binged Brooklyn 999. That was funny as hell. I enjoyed that. So I'm waiting for the new season to come out. I'm almost finished with the Haunting of House Hill, because episode 7, so three more episodes left. What else is good out there? I'm not sure I want to binge any more of the Marvel stuff like Daredevil, or I might go back and catch up with the not the Defenders, but Jessica Jones, only because I like the actress. So I don't know what else you guys got that is binge worthy. Stonewat says I have a new build coming up. 1.5 years happens from the hobby. Have all my equipment. New custom tank being built every week. Nice. Sounds like fun. It's always fun to get back in the hobby. It's nice to get your passion relit again. So your new custom tank is 36 by 12 by 12 plant focus. Nice, nice. You hope that Santa puts a heat pad on your beta? Like on the fish itself? That's cool. I gotta find a good glass shop around here too. Get some glass tops cut up. Dawan, I was trying to ask you on would a Phoenix 24/7 CC work on a 36 by 12 by 12? Yeah, sure. Why not? I think there is a 36-inch fixture. Maybe? Yeah, but it'll work on a 36 12 12 12. Assuming that. Let's take a look. Phoenix. Was that Phoenix planted? Let's see if they have a 36-inch version. Yeah, they have a 36-inch version. Right here. That's not it. That's it. 36-inch version right here. Yeah. So it'll work on a 12 by 12. You will get high lighting, so you can run a high-tech tank with that. You'll just get CO2 on it and flirt the crap out of it, and you'll be good. Ryan, people, I think you guys were talking about that on the Facebook group, right? No, in the moderator chat. Talking about Narcos Mexico. I'll look that up. What is that about? Is that about the drug cartel or whatever? Not sure for that. Oh, yeah, you're right, Don Juan. Yeah, for high tech, yeah, that'll work perfectly fine. It's really at 12 by 12. 12 by 12, yeah. It's just like doing a 20-gallon long at 12 by 12. So, yeah, you'll get highlighting. NCIS. I'm already catching up with NCIS. I've seen all the NCIS. I have to catch up with the current season. But yeah, maybe I have to go back and just grab those episodes and watch those just to catch up. I had to catch up on a lot of things. I've been catching up on Chicago, the Chicago series, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Chicago Med. What else was I? Uh-oh. 1 second. Sorry, that was like an alarm. It's my alarm to take my meds. Because I gotta take my meds. If I don't, I'll go crazy. It's actually for my heart, but I don't know. What else was I catching up on? Let me see here. I caught up on all my WB shows. Supergirl, Arrow, The Flash, Legends. I'm already caught up on Manifest. By the way, if you guys have seen Manifest, I actually like that show. Hopefully that'll go. Hopefully that'll keep going, because I'm not sure how well it's doing. I caught up on my doctor shows, The Good Doctor and the New Amsterdam. The Rookie is a new show that I got into. I like these shows. It's just a pain to like keep up with it all the time, because I'm always on and off. Always have to go back and grab them. Criminal Minds I gotta catch up with, but that's starting to get boring. I don't know. But yeah. You like show iZombie? It's a rom-com, romantic comedy, zombie drama. Yeah, I'm not too into zombies. Isn't that something, a rom-com zombie drama? Isn't that something like Santa Clarita, whatever that thing is? Yeah, I'm not a huge zombie fan. I just got so tired of zombies. Everyone's so into zombies and stuff. I mean, this is kind of, Yeah, you don't have time for TV. Too many fish to keep alive. That's a lot of fish to keep alive if you don't have time for TV, man. Yeah, I mooned you guys. I should actually really moon you guys. That way I'll get, dinged on this video. Better Call Saul. Oh yeah, I actually started watching that a while ago after I watched the Breaking Bad, but I stopped watching. I don't know why though. I don't know if it's still going. Is it still going? It sounds like it is. All right, Loach guy. See you later, Jeff. Talk to you later. Yeah, Bones. I binged religiously on Bones until the end of it. They made 12 seasons. It was a hell of a go. But I think it just got to the point where you just couldn't get any, go anymore kind of thing. You know what? I never watched Californication. I'm not sure. I do like David Duchovny, but I'm not sure what exactly Californication is about. Maybe I have to take a look at that. Ah, yeah. Okay, Narcos Mexico is about Mexican cartel. First 3 seasons about the Colombia cartel. So is it like a documentary or a docu-series or docudrama or something? Or is it an actual show? But yeah. Ooh. Well, did we already go an hour? Are you serious, guys? This is crazy. That's just nuts. I didn't even feel like an hour. But I think it is time to say goodnight because it's getting late. I gotta go back to binging Haunting on the House Hill and get some sleep. And for you guys out there, man, have a great Christmas if you're celebrating that. Have a Merry Christmas. Definitely. God, after tomorrow I gotta go back to work. Dreading it, but only 3 days, and then I get another 4 days off. So that's kind of good too. We'll see what happens. But for you, the rest of you guys, have a good one, man. Maybe I'll run more live chats. I've been thinking about just running more live chats, maybe like a week of live chats, but I want to kind of plan it out. But you never know. Some of these, I like this. It's nice to, say hi once in a while instead of just go on a break and disappear for a while, Anyways. Oh, it's an actual show based on true events. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'll check that out. Okay, guys. Merry Christmas, guys. I will see you guys later and have fun with your tanks. Have a great Christmas. And yeah, that's it for me, guys. So again, see you guys later. I don't know who's in the chat right now, but Racing, JH, Pastor Road, everyone. Merry Christmas. Love you guys. And I will see you guys out there. Yeah, see you guys out there.